Get in here. Nah. Everybody bring it in. Come on. I don't want no intro. Let's keep it simple. I heard what was going on out there as far as like with everybody talking with Loaded Lux on Angry Fans Live yesterday. Salute to Loaded Lux, Piper Boy, Harlem Legend. Everybody that was on there, I did get to see some of it, but I didn't really get to like watch everything. Now, I was out taking care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? Saturdays, getting the kid museum, having fun. And I seen all of the people talking, you know what I'm saying? It's about these battlers rehearsing these bars. And it's something that I've been hearing for like the past week or so. And it's definitely nasty work. It's been nasty work. It's not cool. And it's a line, it'll be a line drawn in the sand. Like if that's cool with you, if that's what you rock with, cool. You rock with that. But as far as like with battle rap fans, like when I first started watching battle rap with Party Yardie versus Murder Moog, you repping your crew, stepping the who, I don't eat, but I make the exception for you. You know how crazy it would have felt to watch them battles? He didn't get his watch back from Switzerland. It came back from Michigan. Them bars that we remember. I caught off the rebound like Ben Wallace and gave her $10 like holla. Rest in peace, Party Yardie. Imagine if we heard Party Yardie's bars versus Mook was rehearsed. Imagine that. Imagine if J Mills versus Murder Mook was rehearsed. Imagine if Loaded Lux versus Murder Mook was rehearsed. Like these niggas actually got together and went over the bars to, like getting together and going over your bars. In my third, this is how I'm gonna start off my third. Hey, yo, Rock. Dante, I know where your mom stay, and I'm gonna do today if you talking not your, like Kanye. Like I'm gonna start off with a Conway, your mom stay. And if you got a rebuttal, you write your rebuttal to that, and then bro, what? Like what? Like get out of here, bro. Like that's not it, man. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of people hitting me up about this whole thing. Shout out to my girl Nikki. She said it's robbing me of the authenticity of the battle. She said I want it like UFC, not like WWF. I mean, the WWF, it's like my mama treats me when I was 5. Don't rob me for what I'm here for. It's called battle rap. I want to feel like it's a battle in the ring. Without the realness, it's not battle rap anymore. It's performance rap. And that's cool, but just change the name of the sport. She said also, even Bill Collector admitted that a lot of these guys be rehearsing. Because y'all be thinking that it's just the fans, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking it's just the fans or it's just a certain amount of fans. These are real people who feel like they're being robbed of the authenticity of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're being robbed. Like, literally, it's a whole conversation. I ain't gonna go into it, you know what I'm saying? But of people feeling like they're being robbed. Like, you got people, what, explain this to me, right? Why, because this is making me hot, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Why would you have face-offs for battles that are pre-rehearsed? And you know when this, I'm gonna tell you when this started. Well, it started a while ago from what I hear, but I heard it came to the light at that light work. Because they have these little events where they have all just the MCs there, ain't no fans involved, ain't nobody involved, just the MCs. These 90-second rounds, cats are spitting their bars, forgetting about it. I heard Caffeine's like, yo, we still want the content. Let them go outside and get it together and come back. And they go outside for half an hour, smoke a cigarette. They might sit together and write the shit together. And then they come back and continue the battle. That's what I heard. You know, if Verb is saying the same thing, and like I said, I'm not listening to 15 spaces, 3-hour spaces. Bro, I have kids, I have a job, and I have this, and I have mad other shit. I don't have the time to sit around and comb through the spaces, and why I'm not doing that. I'm not. This is not a channel for you. If you want me to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I know what I've been told, and I know what I've saw. And that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, battle rap has been so good to a lot of different people. Like, the bloggers, the big name bloggers, the leagues, everybody's doing good. You know what I'm saying? This is Balenci T. I was in white tees when you niggas, for battle rap is doing good for a lot of niggas. We was just on Hot 97 like 2-3 days ago with mad people on there. I don't know who all was on it, but I know I got the call. I know I had Showtime SP with me. You think niggas not gonna call me? Like, even though I'm not compromised in any way, I can say whatever the fuck I want whenever I cut this camera on. This is my business, my entity, my almost 80,000 subscribers, me and Showtime SPs. But at the end of the day, this is my business. Nobody can tell me what to say, when to say it, how to say it, why not to say it. You don't see battle rappers up here. This is the reason why I don't have battle rappers on my channel. This is the reason why I don't do interviews. This is the reason why I don't be involved with league politics, because I say what I want. And that's the end of it. And I do the same numbers that all of these niggas do, if not more. I got the formula. I figured out the formula. Yo, I don't have to be involved with no league. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be like, yo, why y'all ain't here? Why y'all ain't there? When I get the call, like my phone rings and the nigga tells me, yo, they want me to be somewhere, they got some bread, or if they don't got no bread, they got a good situation, I'm gonna be there. If the phone don't ring, it's not a thing. I don't care. Like, if RBE called me and said they got an event going on, boo, 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 and they want me to be there and they're gonna make it happen, I'll be there. Battle Academy, they just hit me up. They got some shit going on. Boo, 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 boo. They hit me up. I'm gonna be there. The same door is open for URL, for P. I talk to P all the time. These niggas got my number. When I get a call and niggas want me to be around, cool. If not, it don't change nothing in nothing I got going on. Nothing at all. But the thing is, I was saying that because you have some media that's compromised and you got other media that don't give a fuck. The ones that's compromised, a lot of them, you know, they feeding their family, they taking care of their business. I can't be mad at a decision another person makes. I cannot. If they feel like that's the best route to get the job done, then so fucking be it. But you can't expect them to go shitting on the artist and they got to be around them and, you know, talking crazy. So this started with Loaded Lux was on Angry Fans Live. I believe Piperboy was on there and Harlem Legend, he was on there too. And Lux said before his battle with Surf that he got approached to rehearse the battle and Surf wasn't with it. I'll play the clip. I just got the clip. The clip was sent to me.
No, he didn't. Surf came to you one day and said that?
He said when Surf...
Oh, no, we got to talk.
He said Surf approached him. I'll play it one more time because, you know what I'm saying, they could be acting like they deaf. He said...
No, he didn't. Surf came to you one day and said that?
Yeah, and that's me talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm to a point where it's like, this is what niggas is doing, like, huh? Oh, no. So, I mean, the one thing I will say is Surf is not free to address these allegations and to deal with them head on. That is a thing in journalism, being able to address situations and deal with them. He's not here, you know what I'm saying? But if this is what Lux is saying, what reason do I have to not believe what Lux is saying? There's no definitive, I have no reason to not believe that. And if this did happen, this is nasty. This is horrible. This ain't good for battle rap, for a sport. This shit's supposed to be a sport or it's supposed to be a performing art. Because I'm going to tell you like this, right? Niggas is not about to be breaking down no battles, going bar for bar, and trying to recap and all this extra shit when niggas is rehearsing the battles between each other. Like, are you crazy? Like, who's doing that? We could still, me and SP, he could come through, we could talk some shit about the battle. Yo, I got this person winning, we could talk shit and just give our opinion based off that. But there is no way I'm sitting up here with a pen and a pad on a Sunday, writing down a bunch of bars, breaking them down when niggas is rehearsing the battles. And I'm gonna tell you, a nigga could recap a battle based off of what they heard. You don't even have to watch this shit. Really, realistically, you do not have to watch it. You could literally hear somebody won and be like, yo, I had it close 1-1 in the first, and then, y'all, I'm saying, I'm gonna get a second to this person, and in the third, it was a slight edge, and then you could hear about a rebuttal. Yo, he had a rebuttal about this, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I push it to so-and-so 2-1. If you've been doing this shit as long as me, you could literally be like, you know what I'm saying, breeze through a battle, barely even see it. But what we do, we take our time, we dedicate, we watch, we breaking down battles, we respect it as far as like, with the recaps. We have some of the best recaps in the world. There ain't too many niggas that recap battles better than me and SP. And you can go A through Z. I don't give a fuck who it is. They like, everybody got lanes and shit that they do. One of my lanes is recapping battles. So I put a lot into this shit. I got 1,000 videos on my channel. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 joints on my channel that me and SP have done. 30 million views. You know what I'm saying? Well, when Hot 97 come around and all these big companies, you think they're not gonna call us? Do you think we didn't get a call for caffeine? Do you think we did not? Do you think we didn't? Please tell me we didn't, and I can pull up the fucking email. More than one. You know, we said no. You remember the reason why no? Because I don't want to be controlled in any aspect. I want to say what the fuck I want. And when I want to get up and walk away from the camera, I don't want to worry about getting an email, getting a text, getting a call. Yo, why you said that? This person didn't like that. Fuck them. I say what I want. That's how I feel. Now, is that going to get me all of the big deals and then the big spot? No, it's not. I understand that. It will never be there. And I'm fine with that. But at the end of the day, all the bills get paid, all the kids eat, all the lights work. My house, SP's house. I make sure he's good. If he ever needs anything from me, doesn't matter. And he gets paid. You don't do this shit for free. But what I'm saying is, I say that to say this. We put all of that work in for what? Because we believe battle rap is real. We believe two MCs are getting together and putting their all into their craft. We don't believe niggas is teaming up, writing groups, pairs. But it was said because of the fast caffeine schedule and niggas got to battle every 2 weeks. When we first came and started watching battle rap, niggas wasn't battling that frequently. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like one event every couple months. We have a battle drop on Halloween, another one drop on maybe Thanksgiving, one drop on New Year's. So it was more time in between. The way this caffeine shit, these niggas is running battle rap like McDonald's now. It's a fucking event every week. Every week. It'd be more events than niggas can keep up with. There's an event today, homecoming. There's an event every week. So it's like McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas eat McDonald's with the battle. You know? Nigga lose today, nigga get booked 5 more times. I literally spoke to someone URL about an artist that gets booked all the time. And it's like, why does this person keep getting booked over and over and over and over and over? It's like, because they write fast. They don't even give a fuck. They don't even give a fuck whether they win, lose, or the material's mid. It's just they write fast. That was the answer. They write fast. They're available. I can call them tomorrow. I can call them in 3 days. I can call them in a week. I can call them in 2 weeks. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can give them whatever's left, and they're going to take it. You know? But with these writing groups and this writing shit, like niggas actually rehearsing battles together. Verb was the one that brought it to the spotlight. He said 90%. 90%, that's damn near all of battle rap. So I talked to Rock about this briefly on Twitter yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely felt, and Rock is one of my people, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas know I really, you know what I'm saying? Rock is my man. But I would not take a pass from anybody with this. Doesn't matter. So Averb said, I have never done it either, but when I found out in this era, that's how people was moving, he said the thought did cross my mind. You making faster money in a safer volume and the fans was accepting, but my name means so much. Rock said, I should have been scripting my fights. If I could script my fights, there would be no talk of trainees, robberies, talks in these niggas rounds, and you niggas know y'all niggas need all that shit when battling me. He says, there's not one battler that can say he sat down with me or we wrote our raps together and got on stage to perform. I genuinely want you to know I'm bigger than that, and I'll never bow down to that. Bring me your group of writers. Bring your group of writers for me, the biggest. Remember Cassidy was saying niggas was the Avengers and niggas was teaming up and it was teams of team. Niggas looked at Cassidy like he was crazy. I know I don't get along with or subscribe to everything that Cassidy says, but he called this shit out a while ago. And niggas is writing together. What else he said? So he said, Rock said, and why would I want to hear one of your rounds before we battle? That's like you showing me what kind of gun you gonna use and what kind of bullets are inside. You gotta be high. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know in the NFL, if a player loses their playbook, they can get cut from the team? Like, that's like literally sitting down with another quarterback and saying, okay, you're gonna run this play, you're gonna run that play, you're gonna run that play, and knowing all the play. Why do these niggas have face-offs for battles that are fucking scripted? They might as well not even do it. So, do I agree with Lux? Yes, I agree with Loaded Lux. I agree with Lux because this type of shit should not be happening. And a nigga like that done put blood, sweat, tears, and years into this shit to grow, to develop, to build a culture to where it's at. And that's the reason why niggas feel like battle rap is dead. Like, that's the reason why that term is battle rap dead. Battle rap is dead is coming out because of these contracts. And now you got this shit where niggas is actually sitting down and writing raps or rehearsing. Not even writing, they're writing rap shit, yeah, but they're rehearsing before they even go out on stage. Yo, all right, cool, I'm gonna come through your room. Come to the room, they read each other's raps together. Okay. I see niggas say that they are cool with going over the material as long as there's no rebuttals involved. Get the fuck out of here, are you? So, as long as you don't promise to use my material against me, as long as you don't use my material against me, I'm cool with you hearing it. I'm cool. Like, it's just a cool thing. That's not a cool thing. Salute to Angry Fan, Harlem Legend, Piper Boy Williams, and every other media that has spoke on it and has gave their present thoughts and opinions on this whole fucking writing or rehearsing rap shit. This shit is whack. Like, it's not cool. Every one of us in some form or fashion or shape in our life have done some dumb shit. When you think back on it, you're like, man, I ain't had to move like that. Like, you know, that shit was crunchy. You know what I'm saying? We've all, it's everybody. But at the same time, battle rap culture is raising and rising. Like I just said, it was a whole panel of people that were on Hot 97. Do I know? I don't know who everybody was, but I know I got the call for it, and I know I was on it with SP. They called just for me. But you know what I said? That's my partner SP, man. He got to be in it too. Why? Because that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's not about just me. It's about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will be by later. We will recap these battles together. But you got to keep your people close, because proper perspective puts everything into its proper place, and he has to be part of what I'm doing. If he's not a part of what I'm doing, I'm not doing it. If they would have said SP couldn't be on it, I would not have been on it. That's how deep it is with me. That nigga's my blood, man. I'll ride for that nigga, man. Like, he make a good decision, I'm with it. He make a bad decision, I'm still with it. I'll be like, yo, bro, I have to go out like that, but nigga, cause that's my fucking brother. But he feel the same way I feel. Niggas ain't with that shit. Writing together, rehearsing battles together. We're not even about to do that, man. I'll be back later to talk about this homecoming shit, but I did see mad people tag me. Like I said, I was out with the kids yesterday, so when they actually had that live with Angry Fan, I did not see it, but I heard about it, and niggas was hitting me, and I was getting text messages from people who genuinely was concerned and wanted to know what my thoughts was, you know what I'm saying? And I just got the okay, because I asked my homegirl, could I use her fucking text message in my blog? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be putting niggas shit in the blog if they didn't say I could do it. And I'm gonna read it again, and I know a lot of fans feel like this. She says, and I quote, I want it like UFC, not like WWF. Treat me like my mom did when I was 5. Don't rob me of what I'm here for. It's called battle rap. So I want to feel like it's battle rap. Without that, there's no realness in it. She says battle rap, we call it performance rap, and just change the name of the sport. I'm just saying. Like, these are real messages that I got from real fucking people who feel a way about this shit. And we can't sit there. I'm cool. If you cool with it and you feel a way about me feeling a way about it, you don't have to fuck with me. You can unfollow me on Twitter, unsubscribe. I'm cool with that shit. But the way I'm carrying it over here with this, nah, we're not doing that. No. And I don't know who all did it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all, I heard rumors. They said Sheed and Hustle had did it. I don't know, because I don't really be into every single rumor. I'm sorry. I got a life. I got shit going on. That's a battle that I probably would not have touched on anyway, even if I saw it. I didn't see it. I don't know if it's released yet, but that's not a battle that I'm really like, oh, I can't wait till this battle comes out. Nothing against either one of them, but there's certain battles that I'm driven to. Like when Verb battled Chaos, I was driven to that battle. There's a whole bunch of other light work battles. I only recap one. Why? Because I don't talk about every single battle, because I don't have to. I don't work for these leagues. I'm never going to work for a league. I don't want to work for a league. I'm not interested in it. And it's just what it is. I just want to talk my shit my way on my channel. But when Lux is out there, one of the forefathers of battle rap, one of the niggas who broke the ground, helped build this shit, and he feels a way about it because it's making it seem like all battle rappers are doing it. And somebody did put it into perspective. He said, you know, when performance enhancement drugs came into baseball, it wasn't every player that was using them. But the ones that did use them got ostracized, got the scarlet letter, and got moved on. But don't blame the whole sport of baseball for certain people. And I do get that, because there are a lot of writers out there who don't do this type of shit. Danny Myers is not doing this. He's not fucking going over his material with his opponent. Tay-Rock is not going over his material with his opponent. Verb is not doing that shit. Lux is not. I know mad MCs that's not going to do that. So, got to keep the integrity in the sport, man. As far as the MCs, like, you're going to be on that stage. And if that's the thing you're going to do, you might as well ain't be in a URL. Why you want to be on the best league in the world doing that shit? But you know what? I knew this shit was probably happening, because these niggas be choking and stumbling in they battles, and this is the shit that they wrote. How the fuck are you forgetting the shit that you wrote? It happens way too often. There's way more niggas choking and stumbling in battles now than they were back in the days. What? Nigga choking, nigga stumble, you wouldn't even see that nigga no more. Nowadays, these niggas are choking me on the next card. There's no repercussions for that at all. Smack need to speak on it too. He got too big of a platform to not speak on it. I mean, unless he's cool with it. If he's cool with it, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell a nigga, if you cool with it, that's what you do. You do what you do, you be you. You know what I'm saying? But there's enough information out there. I know what I know, and if you don't, you just slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You don't have to know, or you don't have to have any problem with it. But I do, and that's just what it is. Salute to every single one of y'all niggas. Gang.